Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh 2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Deponia. Last time we left off, we started this game and the series, and we are playing as our main character Rufus here, who wants to leave Deponia and go to Elysium. And he has a plan to do so, so we got all the provisions, and now we just got a story thing in our escape pod. So let's see what we got here. Well, first, let's talk to Wenzel, or see who he is.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Oh yeah, they're great friends, especially when you insult each other. Great friends. I'm not gonna lie, I think as friends you're always gonna make fun of each other here and there anyway.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Although now they seem buddy-buddy. So, and also when you speak, you also have a bunch of dialogue options. A lot of stuff is optional, but I like going through it all, so sit back and relax and see what they got to say.
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
Organon, huh? Seems to be like a group or something. Who are they exactly?
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
So they're just a very mysterious group. And yeah, the water sucks here apparently. Do you think there's boundless riches in Elysium? I was gonna say Asylum.
In Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel.
Wow, okay. Yeah, what is our plan?
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But
what? That's not good. We need our suitcase.
the suitcase doesn't fit into the pod.
So you didn't think of adding some storage space?
Of course I thought of it, but
So what's the problem?
I already told you. There is no problem. The plan is perfect.
And who am I to contradict you?
No one.
Anything else?
Rufus really doesn't like admitting that he's wrong. Okay, what happens when I'm done?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
Yeah, I'm a little iffy about all this, but you know what? Like he said, this time it will work out.
This time,
Hopefully.
it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus, of course.
No problems at all.
Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
Alright, well, that's it. That's that.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
He says that, but I'm pretty sure we can spend all the time in the world doing this, and then once we're done, the game will automatically progress, because it's a point-and-click game. So let's see what we got here. A wrench might be useful.
My trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well, never
Yeah,
mind.
why wasn't it? Let's go ahead and grab it, dude. Never know if we need a wrench. Just like you never know if we need a bolt cutter, but we're not taking that apparently. We have a control panel, harpoon, a fuse. Oh boy.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Not really sure if I'm liking the way everything's constructed here.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
You know, I have to admire his tendency to do everything, and like him actually, building all this. I mean, although it doesn't look safe at all, I'm sure it must have taken a lot of work, regardless. He's very determined to get to Elysium. It seems like our Organon cruiser, and we have like these tracks here, so I guess that's what we're gonna try to aim for. So we gotta pack our stuff first. Let's go ahead and open the door here. See if we can actually fit our suitcase in there. Yeah, I really don't see enough room in there, buddy. Like, at all.
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Oh, we just picked up a wrench, so take that.
I might be able to do without this.
That was a seat, right? Are you sure you don't need a seat? Are you sure? You're gonna be comfy like that? Okay, what else do we got? Base
That's where
plate?
the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement.
So we gotta find a replacement. Okay. Storage space, perfect! But the battery's in there. Can I go anywhere else?
There. And now?
Take
There.
this.
Now where shall I put it?
And sometimes this happens in the series where if you select an item, automatically in the environment you can select it somewhere else. It doesn't have to be in your inventory. Why don't just put it on the base plate?
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
Good point. So I guess that's going to be out for right now, but the suitcase goes into the storage space, dude.
There we go.
Perfect. Close it up. But we need a new seat and we need someplace to put a battery. Because without the battery and without someplace to sit, and how's anything going to work? Well, back into the house. Because there was another area I did not go to yet on purpose, and that's right here in front of Tony's house, because there's no reason to go here just yet. We got a few things here. Doorbell? Why the hell not? That's an interesting doorbell noise there. Okay, enough of that. A chili pepper?
Ouch! Hot.
I don't think it works like that. So it's obviously too hot to touch. Good to know, I guess.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic.
Saddle-shaped, huh?
No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
And that's why I have my wrench. And you love how he has to say it's saddle-shaped. So it makes you think like, oh, okay then, we definitely need it. There's little hints and little clues here and there to help you along with the game. You gotta love his magic coat and pockets so everything can fit, no issue. Hannick? Who are you? What are you doing here?
Blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter though. I'm going the other direction anyway.
Well, true, but let's talk to him for a little bit.
Hello, Hannick.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Seems like it. Yeah, why are you here, and why is the tunnel closed?
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we don't need to go through there anyway. He's gonna blast off, so... yeah, where's Tony? We haven't even seen her yet.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
Great, Rufus. Didn't know what to expect from you. Yeah, we finally get to leave.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows?
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
Here we go. What do you need? Well, where do we put the battery?
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, Seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
I'm not sure what he means by that. Alright. But, yeah, a seat with a compartment. Kind of like a saddle-shaped mailbox, huh?
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure. And that's that. You know what? Bye, Hannick.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Alright. So we basically got what we needed, and that's why, here's what I'm telling you, like, say we're, like, all the way over here, you can double-click on a location, boom, you're there instantly. It saves quite a bit of time, so I like doing this walking pace, like, you know, and it takes a little while, so... but now that we have a new seat, perfect. Let's go ahead and install that, huh?
Ha! There you go.
Is it gonna stay on? I'm gonna see if I can weld it onto it or something.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Oh, never mind, it already is. And then since it has a compartment, I'll just put it in the mailbox.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Okay, sounds good. So, well, we can't close the doors, but, part 1 is done. Let's see if we can calibrate it by going to the control panel. Sometimes there's, like, little mini-games here and there.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then, I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Oh, boy. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm going to do this properly. Oh, crap. There were times where I was playing this game, or like when I did play this game, and doing various mini-games, I would get lucky and just kind of solve it, no issue. Other times, I'm just kind of, oh god, I smacked into my computer. I'll just randomly just hit buttons until I solve it. Like this, now let's see what I can do. Like you said, like it's a weird control panel. We have to get this crosshair to the top left there. And depending on where we, I guess, I don't know how you want to describe it, but how we're going with this, the movement is like differs. Like if I go down here, we go down left 2 and down 1, stuff like that. It just really sucks that I can't go up like I want. Ugh, that was close. And sometimes these, can't even go up, period, so... I have a bad feeling I'm not going to get this, like, it's going to take me a little while. I think I was back where I freaking started. Man, I really can't do too much. How did I solve this before? I'm trying to find a way so I can go... Okay, where is this? I can't do that. I need to figure out what this one does. Oh, never mind, I solved it.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom!
Seems we're almost there.
Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Oh boy. Are you Tony?
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Where were you hiding that?
Rufus,
Never mind.
It's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Yeah. I'm so confused. You apparently no, it's not apparent. You don't like him, period. You guys are broken up. Yet you're allowing him to stay at your house. Why?
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
Yeah. Maybe you felt bad? Didn't want to kick him out afterwards? I don't know.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
She really is not going to stop us. Then again, whatever.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Do you want it in writing? Yeah, why are you here, by the way?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
See, once again, you're not forced to keep me here. I don't know.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Okay. That was that. We said our goodbyes to our ex-girlfriend and to Wenzel, so let's go ahead and light the fuse and get the hell out.
Now is when it counts.
Oh, okay, we better run.
Hullabaloo.
Hullabaloo indeed. And there are, like, little cutscenes here and there, and, like, it's kind of cool.
Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
That was some interesting noises he was making there. It didn't really go according to plan, but we actually are on the cruiser, so take that, people. And he's actually very acrobatic. Oh, I'm not really sure how he did that, but okay. Okay, that worked somehow.
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
AKA, you're a lucky bastard. Let's go ahead and just grab our suitcase. And, grab some stuff. So here we also got our socks. And, you're not gonna take a toothbrush? What the hell are we bringing anyway, then? A hatch.
There's a flood of trash behind it. Shit, reminds me of my ex-home.
Well, go ahead and go inside, man. Join the garbage.
Yeah, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I'd better leave it closed for now.
Okay, so we can't do anything with that. Cogwheels, huh? Sure.
A well-oiled gearbox.
Oh, we also have what else we got here? A hatch and another hatch. Oh, we actually got some controls up here, but we can't reach it.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
He'll have some type of snappy comment if we can't really reach anything. But maybe eventually we will. So what's in this hatch?
Chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks.
Oh, okay, and we can't really use anything we got here. We have socks. We have cogwheels going on here that are running. Let's see what happens when we try jamming it.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
No?
It already...
What happens if I use my provisions on it? There you go, that stopped it. Oh, a maintenance arm. Oh boy.
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
So it's kind of like a timed thing. Sometimes you'll have that in this game as well, where you gotta do certain stuff in an amount of time. So let's try that again. Let's clog it up, and this time we have socks. So let's see if we put some socks on it. Oh, that didn't work either.
Hey, aggressive.
Oh, you know what? Here's another reason why I like using the spacebar lock, because we also have the hatch itself. As we use it on the hatch. That didn't sound good at all. And sure enough, the maintenance arm's right there. So, okay, we have a robot arm. Another hatch.
Ouch, the wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like,
Bolt cutter?
Has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Of course, that had to happen. Well, we have a robot arm. That might work. Perfect. Hey! Who are you?
Unbelievable! This is just impossible! I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet you'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Okay, then. So we have a woman named Goal, who apparently is from Elysium. Interesting. And we have oh, so these are the Organon. And we have the main one, Argus. They look bad. They sound kind of bad. Maybe two ways and more than one way. I will say that sometimes this game has a weird issue with the dialogue, or sometimes when people speak, especially when it comes to the Organon, that kind of like that robotic type of voice. Sometimes it's a little jarring, and I think they fix it here and there, especially in the future games, but in here it's a little bit more iffy.
She's really hot. She really suits me.
Is that all you care about? Well, then again, we're talking about Rufus here.
She's
Maybe one day, Rufus.
one step closer and mayhem will ensue.
Well, let's just go ahead and go into the hatch here. See where we end up. Oh, well, what do you know? Let's just pick a lever. Left one.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oh, God. Oh, my God, she just fell.
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Guess I'll be joining Goal.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Dude, where are you going? Yeah, you're dead. That was stupid. And he died.
Ouch.
Or maybe not.
I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
So you say. So you say, Rufus. Well, our plan almost worked, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we got on the cruiser, and it just we had a little bit of a hiccup, you know. Well, what with a woman going overboard, kind of because of what we did, and us ourselves being thrown overboard. You know, we were close. You know, good shot. You know, a good shot, Rufus. Maybe next time you'll eventually leave Deponia. But well, for now, we'll just save the rest for our next episode, guys. Let's just see what happened to Goal, and I'll see what people are gonna say. Like, oh well, weren't you supposed to leave, Rufus? You're back here. What was that all about? That's gonna be fun. So as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Deponia. I'll see you guys later.